Hello, everyone. Lisa here with a new series I'm calling Simple Delights. This is a series where I reflect on ideas, thoughts, people, things that give me delight, that inspire me. My purpose is to show that we can find delight in every day, even when we're facing all of the tough stuff that we're going through, and that it's important to do that. Now, I'm not saying let's focus only on the positive, but this is kind of my way of exploring this. It was inspired by the Book of Delights by Ross Gay, which is just a luscious read of poetic kind of essays. Highly recommend it just because I love it. So, without further ado, let's explore a little bit of delight in the world. Today, I choose to delight in the simplicity that comes with living an authentic life. Even though I recognize that saying you're being authentic often rings untrue. Is authenticity a word that nobody truly understands? Maybe it's a term we each define for ourselves, and that's what I'm doing today. E. Cummings said, "It takes courage to grow up and become who you really are." This quote resonates with who I'm becoming. Even as I'm on that downward streak towards 60, yes, I can't believe it. I don't feel it. I mean, I still have a few years to go, but that's my reality. But the path towards becoming who you really are continues throughout your life. We're always becoming someone new. We're always exploring new things, and that's what's so delightful. The path towards becoming is a circuitous route that sometimes splits into different directions or turns back on itself because we are complex beings. We can have many identities within us, and each one is authentic to the whole. What I mean here is that no individual is or ever should be confined to just one thing. Sure, there are people who like to put themselves and others into solid boxes with dark labels that can never be removed. What if we change the metaphor? What if we're not confined by boxes? What if boxes are stretchy and flexible and can grow and fit other boxes and other ideas and other identities inside them? What if the only box that holds the label authenticity can stretch and grow until it reaches the edge of the universe, which itself is always growing? The material that makes this universe sized box is woven from authenticity and dreams. Inside it floats all of the other boxes, always shifting to accommodate new ideas, passions, goals, and beliefs. They contain diverse aspects of our personalities. Sometimes I write or speak in the academic Lisa, Dr. Lisa Kramer. Lisa Kramer, PhD. And I'm being authentic. More often, when I'm in a classroom or whatever, I'm a little bit, I don't incorporate all of that. I'm playful and I'm exploring and encouraging people to think, especially when I'm in the theater world where I might be directing or teaching or managing or organizing or whatever it is. And I'm still being authentic. Sometimes I bounce from idea to idea and goal to goal and experiment with different things like making crazy videos that I don't know if anyone's ever going to watch for YouTube. And it's all about creativity and building connections and collaboration. And I'm still being authentic. When I'm in that mode, I can babble, ramble, bounce from idea to idea, and it almost sounds like I don't get a breath. And that's part of me. That too is authentic. Then there's the part of me that's really hard on myself, that sometimes feels like an imposter, that doubts everything that I can do, that is quieter and just wants to absorb things. And that too is authentic. There's no one thing that defines who I am. When you realize that authenticity is flexible and can appear in many different forms, it's easier to appreciate simple delights of responding to every moment and every opportunity in that moment in the way you need to respond. It's freeing. You respond based on who you are, who your authentic self is at that moment. And it's wonderful. I don't mean this is like you're pretending to be something else. Yes, we put on certain personas in certain situations, but as long as the core of that persona is within you, then you're not faking it. You're choosing it. You're choosing to respond in that moment to who you are at that moment and who you are becoming. Isn't that something to delight in? Well, I hope you liked this video. And if you did, you know what would be delightful to me? Well, it would be to hit the like button, maybe give me a follow, give me a share, give me some feedback. What are some things that delight you? Are some things that you'd like me to make videos about in terms of delight? And click some links below. There's a link to Ross Gay's book. There's a link to my book, Recreating the World. I hope that you choose to become part of this community, which I'm trying to build. One which explores delightful things and difficult things in interesting and creative ways. Thanks. See you soon.